Holy shit, we're moving. I mean, if we can go up to there, I'll take that. I'll select the entry here. But this 5-minute wick test is not something that I can just pass up on. Especially if we can get the fill out right here, right now. That'd be awesome. Then of course what I'll try to use is maybe this 1 minute as, you know, the stop loss point. And of course if that fails, then next up, yeah. But I think we go for a trade where we add on at that level instead. Right now I'm kind of going to play off of because of the 180 SMA that's also there. Of course we're front running a little bit. Well, actually no, we're not fronting at all. I was actually a little bit behind the wick. This I like a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like we reject here first before pushing up to here though. Because we have. Oh. Was that news? But that would mean news came early. 9:45. It's 9:49. Doesn't look like we'll look back up here either. At least not right now. God. We're dropping here, but there's really no entries for me right here yet either. At most, no, at most nothing. Maybe right here for the 1 minute structure, you know, but even that is a little fishy. At this point, I think I'm just gonna wait for the news. morning control flip down to the bottom. I like this entry right here, but we got news in 2 minutes, so if we don't even go up to here in that time frame, then it doesn't even matter. This one is, I'm not taking that. This one's okay. This one's not bad. I can't take this trade a minute before news. I guess I really could if I wanted to. Let's see what would have happened. No fill yet. Fill. And that is a stop out. Good thing I didn't take it. Although this is... No, this is not any better. But I understand why we went up to this first before coming back down. Either way, I wouldn't have taken either one because we got news in a couple of seconds. Oh my gosh. We've got this right here. But no, look at this. We're downtrending for today, so obviously longs isn't really what I should be looking for. But I do like this down here for a long. Or even if we can get above this. Pop this, come back, retest, take it. This was one of those spots I really liked, which ended up playing out. Okay, so I'm reading the market right. That's nice to know at least. Now it's just about finding a place to get in. think we definitely pop up above this. If anything, maybe 914. Oh. Here comes a push, hopefully. No. Instant rejection off the top. Ooh, coming back for vengeance. I think we push it here. That's about getting the retest. I want a nice good close up, especially on this 1 minute. Strong close above it. We've got 17 seconds left on it. And we indeed did not get a strong close above it, and we retested it, and it would have stopped out. Okay, wow. Am this fucked up? I'd like to sell this down here if we can get that. If we can get back down below here, this is a nice sell. Which we definitely do get back down here. Look at how we're moving right now. It's a nice wick on the 1 minute. 5-minute wick is down here, but that's from news. guess we made a higher low. This is an interesting spot, but we'd have to get a push. A pretty nice push and a pretty nice close above it in order to really solidify me wanting to take that, because this was a decent entry and this got crushed. Although I feel like the liquidity may have just gotten sucked here. This is what I'd be interesting. Maybe a buy here. Granted, maybe it's not looking like the most toasty trade, but I want to control buy, retest with this here, 180. There's a lot going on right here. Which I wouldn't mind. Although if we swept it, it also would be pretty horrific. Although personally, I feel like if we don't pump here, maybe it's just not good. Because then on the 1 minute, we'd be making a lower low. Wait, and point of control just moved. So we're either gonna rotate lower or rotate up. That's a fill. Point of control came back down. See what happens. And it looks like we would have been stopped. No? CP? No, that's definitely a stop. Yeah, that wicked our stop. Good thing I took that off. And at this point, honestly, just break these lows. Clearly we failed to run the highs here. Lost all the momentum we had. Broke back down. We're either gonna stay stuck in this range until eventually we expand out of it, lower or higher. Consolidation leads to expansion. But we need to actually do it within the time frame that I guess I need it. Ah. I would say I guess this, but this has literally already been sucked. Looks nice. This looked nice even on the 5 minute too. Little doge on the 5 minute at the bottom. Play the top entry. Looks nice on the 1 minute too. Funny, it looked clean on the 44 range. Point of control flip? Yo, point of control is flipping everywhere. I could have maybe played that bottom cheap trade, super tight stop. This doesn't look too bad. Though personally, this is a wick test on the 5 minute if we can close up here, which I wouldn't mind taking if we could get back down to the bottom. Not at all. This right here is another one that I wouldn't mind taking. Such a lick right here. Ugh. Not the best. This one right here was okay, I guess. We popped above it, not even the 10 points, so doesn't really matter. This one is another one that I was interested in earlier. But of course, we have to actually close up above it strong. Where honestly though, at this point, I think I'd rather just take this trade here. If we can get the fill out here, I'd like that. See what happens. Close. Close, but no cigar. We did get this. So this one was the play. The earlier entry. This one right here. Which I wanted to get in, like, maybe here. I just didn't... it was within my stop. I should have taken it. Should have taken at least that one. I didn't want to because I thought this one, it was a little bit too aggressive. This one would have been a better entry, but I should have seen it as taking this, using this as a stop. Especially with how aggressive we were moving right now. It's okay. This is the question, if I still liked this. Or if would I rather go for something like this down here. Even though it's really obviously not like a clear. Like an entry like. Well, here's this. That just filled out. Okay, you are missing everything and everyone. Sickening. You liked this down here too, so if we come back down to point of control, I guess. Although what I would rather play this 5-minute wig test if we can get down there. Oh, that's... I don't think it's impossible. Definitely on the spooky side. I mean, it's 40 points lower. Something like this. For that 5-minute wig test. And it looks like we have come down to this one right here too, and this one also played out. Okay, so this played out, that played out, that played out. That's 3 trades in a matter of a couple seconds that I just absolutely missed. One more and I'm fucking calling it a day because I'm losing my mind. You're seeing the entries, but you haven't taken a single one. Because you're afraid of being too aggressive, I guess. Which now we're at this top, and like, yeah, now when we're up here, like, you can't realistically expect this to work out very well. Maybe VWAP smack it. VWAP short seems pretty cool. Go for a quick rejection at VWAP, maybe. Because that's... Think about this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 trades. What's 4 times 4? 1.6. And like, you're a scalper, so that's what you have to do, is have volume. But we're also afraid to scalp, so it's like, what the fuck? Like, what am I fucking doing here? Alright, push up above this. A retest. I would like that. Well, this zone doesn't look the cleanest here. And the rejection at VWAP makes sense here. We're just so far. Extend it up. Another one. Making this 5. And now watch. I'm gonna get this fill on VWAP and it's not gonna play out. And I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because I liked this entry too. And that was perfect. Like, I'm finding literally perfect entries. Let's see what happens here at VWAP. Oh, tell me we don't get... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this would have been the VWAP fill, and yeah, that doesn't play out, of course. I'm gonna fucking call it here, because that just... I don't want to say it's pissed me off, but I'm glad that it worked, but I'm mad at myself for not taking any of the trades that worked, bro. We're talking about five here. Like five beautiful fucking trades, and I didn't take any of them. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, okay, I guess I can go for this one up here. Five-minute opening range. Wick test. If we can get up there. Which definitely if you see if it seems like we will. And of course, OBS for some reason is opening on my TV. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I think I'm just gonna fucking call it. Not that I'm pissed off, but I am a little pissed off missing all those other fucking trades. Like that's five. That's like I know I shouldn't be thinking about the past and trades that I've missed or whatever and keep looking forward. But bro, one, two, three, four. They were all beautiful. Five right here, and I'm at 1.4. That would have made me like I would have passed the eval if I would have just trusted myself. I'm never gonna pass evals if I don't fucking trust myself, and I fucking don't. And they were perfect to the tick. Boom. This one not really to the tick, almost, but not bad. This one, same. This one, beautiful. This one, like they were all to the ticks. Bottom tick entries. And it's pretty consistently like that. Why don't I just trust myself? I don't understand. I'm done. Why the fuck are you opening up over here?